Good morning. Well, I am really excited about my shrimp hatch, finally. They hatched, I think, a week ago, and this is what I hatched them in. It's just a big gumball machine container cap with a nylon stocking stretched around it really tight, and I put a rubber band on it to keep them in and threw it in my tank and let my filter keep them circulated. Okay, so I'm going to show you my fry. There's a couple of them out right now. Let me adjust the lighting here a little bit. Okay. There's one right there, and one right here. Oops, sorry little guy. That one right there. There should be 8 or 9 in here, I think. Looking healthy. And I have them in this little breeder container that I bought. It's a top fin, and the measurements are 6.5 inches by 4.9 inches by 5 something deep. And they are beginning to swim from one end to the other. So that's pretty exciting. I'm still waiting on some baby food to get here so I can start feeding them regular baby food. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it moved. Only a few of them come out at a time. Anyway, I'm waiting on some baby food to get here so I can feed them right. Where did it go? What I have in here right now for food is I pulled some hornwort out of one of my other tanks that had a lot of algae buildup on it and gunk and crap and stuff. And they seem to really like that. Jumped on it and hung on to it for quite a while. I added a few other little samples of the plants I have in here for them, see what they like the best, and give them a variety. This moss right here is, I got that up at the canyon in a place in the wooded area. Just scraped a little bit off. It dies off eventually, but it stays green for quite a while. And the shrimp seem to like it. My big ones too. It collects a lot of gunk that's floating around in the water. And this piece right here, let me turn this. Okay, this piece right here is another type of moss that grows in the same area. It's a little bit more hardy, and it stays green a lot longer. I don't know what kind of moss they are, but that's what they are. And I have a little bit of dwarf hairgrass right here. I've got them glued to rocks to kind of keep them in place. And I can't remember the names of the other plants, but I have plenty of those. This dark piece right here is a piece of Java fern, the one that's got all the fingers on it, that I accidentally left out and it dried out. I thought it'd be cool to put it back in the tank because it's holding together really good. The other food crap that's in the bottom is stuff that came, oh, there goes one, did you see it? Just happy swimming. That's so exciting when I see them swimming. Okay, yeah, the other stuff that's in there is a little bit of decayed grass that I had put in my main tank, my community tank, and it was just out of curiosity, and I pulled it up outside and stuck it in my tank, well, rinsed it off really good, and stuck it in my tank for my fish, and they really liked it. My other shrimp, my MOMMAS, absolutely love it. My snails love it, my mystery snails. And just some extra dead material that came in with a plant that I had ordered online. Excuse me. And for food, regular food, I combined a little bit of the bug bites. Let's see who makes it. I don't have my container in here. Some bug bites and a little bit of flake fish food, and I crushed it up together. I mean, really crushed it, powdered it, and added just a teeny tiny bit in here to give them some normal food. I'm not going to take it out because it doesn't rot and stuff. Anyway, oh, there's one swimming across the bottom. No, it stopped. Oh, it landed on a piece of dead grass. Let me see if I can coax it out. There it is. See it? Right here. Isn't it cute? The glue that I used to glue the plants to the rock it's made by CCAM, and it's called Flourish Glue. So it's made to go into your tank and be safe for your little babies, little water babies. It looks to be that they're getting more active now, a little bit. I just seen one swim over to here. This seems to be their favorite piece of hornwort right here. Oh, there's one right there. See it? Let me see if I can coax it to swim. Oh, there it went. I have this sitting in my community tank so that I have a bit, it's only a 10-gallon, but I have a bit more powerful filter on it than I do in my smaller tanks. There's one. Oh, cute little baby. Let's see if we can catch it. Oh, no, I can't see where it went. Okay, one thing about these breeder containers, there's one. Oh, they're getting active. Alright, oh, that's my fish. Okay, one word about a note about these breeder containers. When you put them together, it comes with this netting, and they just snap together. There's a baby swimming. And then the netting, it's a fine mesh. You want to, when you put the netting on, it just stretches over the frame. When you put the netting on, you want to, it's got these seams right here with the seam allowance. You want to put that extra fabric along this edge up the side, because if you don't, well, either put it above, stretch it and make sure it's above or all the way below, because your little baby shrimps will hide underneath it, underneath the frame. Like, let me see if I can get a good shot on this side. This is where they go under. Oh, helps if you can see. Alright. See along this edge how I got it? That was on accident. I wasn't even thinking about it. And right here is where the excess fabric, the seam allowance fabric, was put the other way. So my baby shrimp hide underneath this right here. It creates a gap. And then they don't, well, do whatever you want. That's the next time I do this, I'm going to adjust it to whatever I can see makes a better difference. Okay, that's all for now. Bye. Thanks for watching.